Hey! Welcome back to the Digital Poker Felt. Again, late getting back from the break. I need to work on using my break time more efficiently. But at least I was back before I had to click the I'm back button. I'm Fingers again. I'm not a professional poker player. I do play more often than I should. I live in the Tampa Bay area. I'm an unemployed radio guy. Putting together these videos for you this series. This is the Crazy Eights tournament on this site. I don't want to promote them. I'm using them as a tool right now. I don't know if I'm doing any good promotion for them, even if I wanted to, because of how laggy everything is. Haven't figured out if it's sixes. Alright, this may be a very short video because we're going all in. We're using GTO strategy pre-flop charts. The majority of the time with sixes here, we're shoving. Obviously, we don't care if we get called by him. He's the one we need to get through. We are already in the money at this point, I believe. And I know we had to get to about 81st place to break even. This is a $3 tournament. Again, the skill level in $3 tournaments isn't that great. Obviously, the deeper you get into a tournament, the better the player should be, no matter what the buy-in is. But, let's see. The other thing is it keeps showing me in 71st place since like the beginning of this tournament. Yeah, so we've already at least broke even with the money we've made. Yeah. Well, let's refer big blind. Let's click the time bank, give me time to think and look up the charts again. I'm going based on, come on, button, raise. And we got the Jack 10. Let's call it. I clicked call. Alright. Like I said, we're trying to follow the GTO pre-flop charts, especially at this point in the tournament. Everything is like under the 20 big blinds at this point. So win or lose, it is what it is. Alright, we're going into the small blind with a pocket pair facing a raise. Is fives good enough? Most of the time. Oh, we got a re-raise. Alright, at this point, I mean, this is saying versus an all-in. I should call, but the chart isn't showing that it's a raise and an all-in. So I'm going to go with my instincts and just get out of the way. Or say I'm back. Ooh, and I would have hit the 5 too. Maybe I should listen to the charts more often instead of trying to interpret them. I mean, just as likely to not hit the 5 though. I know pretty much what this is going to tell me. But let's look just in case. Yeah, that's definitely a fold. Let's see if we've dropped below 71st place yet. No, we're getting close. I mean, I'm more interested in this now than winning the tournament, just to see what happens with their software if it never updates that 71 there. Alright, moving to the cutoff. Who's going to raise this time first? Oh, big blind's also up to 80,000 now. So we're more likely just over 10 big blinds facing a raise. No. Don't fall in love just because it's suited. Alright, 71 of 71. We need one more player to go out to see what the info, if it ever starts updating properly. So the lagginess seems to be here, but it's actually displaying the info up here much faster. Alright, Ace Jack, suited. Alright, going with it. Winning this, I'm going to have at least 1.2. He calls. Now I've got 1.9. Alright. Keep dealing. Ace 8. Under the gun +1. I get to raise first in. Let's see what that says. Every now and then, it's a very slim sliver of raises with this, even though it's offsuit. But the higher percentage is actually to fold there. Oh wait, I'm still operating as if I have 10 big blinds. I should up that back to somewhere closer to 20. Yeah, Ace 8 is not to be played at all then. On the river. Come on. No. Alright. Let's see. Are we under 71 yet? It's weird how I'm so obsessed with this more so than winning the tournament. Yeah. So your software is still broken. I'm 71st out of 63. Huh. Alright. Well, I can stop obsessing about that now. On the river. Come on, big blind special. Yeah, that's real special. Hmm. You are going to be next. Mwahaha. I'm not even going to delay. I'll fold now before it's even my turn. Let him deal with him. While I have a breather. Nice. Make sure that I know how many big blinds I have. Yeah, I'm at 22. Well, I was at 22. Now more like 17. Let those two tango. Average is 1.1. We're above that. We're down to 58 players. We're in the cutoff with the Jack-9 offsuit. If it folds to us, some of the time the chart says to raise this. Majority of the time to fold. And I think that makes up our mind a lot easier. he calls off quickly. I'm not sure if I would have called with the sevens or not, but whether I would have or I would not have, I would have at least taken some time to think about it. I mean, it's not like... I think the guys that have been getting out of line are no longer here. Well, except this guy. No. $55 left. Side pot. You're betting almost that amount. Yeah. I was gonna say he should at least have it just to eliminate that guy. But I've seen some funky weird things before where guys have gone after the side pot and left players in. Where part of the strategy of this game is to actually eliminate players. Come on, fold to me. It's my turn to take a pot down. $250,000. Don't waste time. Oh sure, go into the time bank. I got the 8, I got the clubs, I got the win. Oh, straight, I forgot about the straight, damn it. That's alright, he still has about one big blind. Now less than that. Oh no, he had about one ante, not one big blind. Under the gun +1. Come on. This part just kills me. This is not for like millions of dollars. Uh-oh. $250,000. Nice passive call. Alright. Maybe I'm a wuss. But if I have the best hand, I probably still do. If he has a small pair, he may have been counterfeited. Alright, let's look you up. Oh, he flopped the joint. I mean, if he had ace high, he's got me there too, but I took a chance that he might have an under pair. Trying to represent. Well, I've got a lull. I'm down to 1.5. And the blinds are now 120. So I'm down actually to 13 big blinds by making that call. So we're definitely in the shoving range. And I might actually wind up in the big blind if this guy goes bust. Alrighty. Alright, show me my cards. Enough with this. I was going to say, without even looking at the charts, I'm pretty sure I need to shove there if he limps. And again. Actually, King-Queen suited, it has me calling. Versus a limper, though. Two limpers. So, I don't think... Oh. Yeah, I don't have info for two limpers in a chart, so I'm just going to go with my gut and shove all in. Squeeze play, even if he had like a weak ace with that guy behind him. And if he folds, it's hard for him to make the call. We're back up to 17 big blinds. Alright, now from the cutoff. Got an ace-8 offsuit. If I'm first in, this is a shove. Don't waste our time. Alright. Gonna have to go with it. All in. hope nobody wakes up with a hand behind me. And of course somebody does. Alright, so we're well below 10 big blinds now. Alright, even this is too weak to shove. $38 players left. What does the 38th place pay? Alright, enough with the locking up. If it weren't for this tournament, I probably would not play. Well, this and the PLO. Not the PLO, the Pot Limit Omaha 8 or better. I can seem to find those a lot more readily available than on the other site. So we've turned our $6 into $8 so far. Alright, so under the gun +1. Even that is a fold with this few big blinds. I think it would actually be better if I pick up a hand next hand anyway. He'd have a much harder time calling my all in than some of these others. Yeah, but I'm not doing it with that. He'll be in next hand, and he's got just about, well, just under 2 times the big blind. Nope. And blinds are up again. We're down to 6 big blinds. Alright, so there's been two raise and a call. I think this short stack, this is good enough. I have to go with it. This may be the end of the series of these videos. Oh, getting two calls, probably. Yep, that'll do it. And of course, they both beat me. Alright, there you go. Oh, so I finished in 33rd place in the tournament. So $3 is the original buy-in for these crazy 8 tournaments. Had the re-entry, so we were basically in for like $6.60 or whatever the rake is on these things. So we turned about $6 or $7 into $10. So that does it for this evening. Again, hopefully you've stuck with it since part 1. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you being a viewer. I want you to also become part of the Felt tribe, though, the Digital Poker Felt. Join us, subscribe, like, click the notifications. Again, you don't need a notification now for the next part of this video because obviously it's over. But again, when we get some more videos going out, make sure to join in by having that notification clicked. Get notified when new material is available. And also join in on the fun Digital Poker Felt on Facebook. There's memes, fun things, and of course notifications about these videos and other poker and non-poker related stuff. So again, like us there, just become part of the family, get into the engagement, join in the discussion down below these videos. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm now going to use my real break to hit the head that I have not used and I should have. So again, thanks. Digital Poker Felt. I'm Fingers. Hopefully see you back here next video.